Hi, I'm Ron with Pacific Permaculture. Today I have a little idea about how to control snails and slugs. Over time they've really ravaged my small container garden, so I have an idea. So anyway, my idea revolves around putting copper around the plant. Now I've seen this before where they say copper deters slug and snail because something about their system. They slide over, whatever they do, crawl, I guess they slide over the copper and it shocks them somehow, so it deters them. So I have some copper that I got already. I didn't have to buy. So take a look what I got. From a desktop computer. And I'm just going to cut these ends off with a pair of diagonal cutters and just strip the insulation off. You know, I don't see any point in buying some kind of copper if I can get copper for free and try to use it. If it works, great. If it don't, well, then we know. Anyway, so that's just so you get an idea what I'm using. So right here I've got a strand from one of the cords that I stripped all the insulation off. And over here, what I have is, if I take this weed out of the way, you can see my dragon fruit plant. And if you look at this one, look at all the damage. Snail and slug been eating the heck out of it. They've been loving it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it around. I'm going to figure it out. And then I'll show you. And see what I did here is I removed the weeds and I rotated this thing around where it's not hitting the fence. So none of it's actually touching the ground. And I just kind of looped this around here for want of a better idea. And on this other plant, what I did, there was a piece, I rotated the plant around, one was touching the ground, so I broke that piece off. Nothing's touching the ground, and what I end up doing, I just tied that copper strand around the bucket because I'm thinking these snail and slug have to crawl up there and they'll get zapped right there. So maybe that's what I'll do from now on. Anyhow, if anybody has some ideas how to better do this without me buying anything, just use the copper strands I got. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.